Girl, how you do that there? I don't know, man. It's something about when you shave the side of your head, you get smarter. Hey, teacher Nitra. My kids stay home from school today, teacher Nitra. My wife said, "Y'all wanted to no my youngest daughter, she said, can we have a day off?" I'm like, "You know what? Your parents work for themselves. Yes, you can because they ain't really, teaching you much that we can't teach you. You know what I'm saying? You miss a day, it's gonna be all right. Don't go to school. Stay home with us." But yeah, like I was saying, man, last week I dropped a bomb. I felt like what's my boy name? DJ Flex. I dropped a bomb on him. I told him about the Jordan debate. I had to kill it, right? So I said what I said, man, and the responses I got were incredible, man. I never really get these many this much engagement, interaction. I'm gonna see. Let me check these insights right now. Come on, man. Every time I try to do something, I get nervous. Discard, boom. Exit, boom. Back. I gotta talk myself through this phone sometimes. But yeah. So I was like, if Jordan came first, I mean, if LeBron came first and did everything he did, and Jordan came after with the 6 rings and all the stuff Jordan did, would that be enough to three? See, yep. Would that be enough to dethrone the first person, regardless of who it was? Matter of fact, I shouldn't even say LeBron. It's just the two careers. And most people said, "Oh no, I'm gonna tell you what most people said. I'm gonna go here, boom, boom."
I can be the comment section. You want me to be the comment section?
Yeah,
Okay. All right. Stuffing and dressing said hand clap. 215 underscore living said, I don't think he would have been able to get the 6 in LeBron era. It's too much talent around the league for this to be true. He would have to go through the Spurs and super duper Warriors. I don't think it's possible.
and I agree, but I didn't even take it there because my thing is not to discredit neither one of them. Like I don't, I no, that's 100% fact. He wouldn't have been able to get 6 in this time. Like I don't, and I hate to seem like I'm hating on Michael Jordan because I love Michael Jordan, so I don't even like to say what he wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a fan. Because it don't matter. He was balling at the time. But yeah,
Okay,
bro was
well,
right.
Damon O'Dat Dame No Dash. Dame No Dash. There we go.
Hmm.
Said, if we're moving timelines, what if Jordan went straight to the league and didn't retire twice before his career? That would add 6 more seasons to his scoring average, and he'd probably have 2 more rings because they would have won 94 and 99 too. What if his career would still be blowing his career his what if career would still be blowing Braun out the water.
His what if career. His what
Oh,
if.
okay.
His what
Yeah.
if career
Okay,
will
okay,
still
okay.
be.
Bet.
Okay, to that answer, to that question right there, I don't know if I wrote something, but I'm gonna tell you what I feel right now. That wasn't the question, brother. Stick on topic, brother. That killed me, man. It had 2,600 views. 90% of the views were non-followers. This never happens to me.
Mm.
2,600 views. 90% was non-followers. I only got 9 people to answer the poll, to cap and answer the poll. No, Michael Jordan. I mean, yes, Michael Jordan would end up being the GOAT over that the first career,
Hmm.
which is that's crazy. Out of 2,600 people, I only got 10 people to say, to be crazy enough to cap. You know what I'm saying? To be crazy enough to cap. Everybody else just looked at it. They shared it. People shared it with a lot of people, and some people ain't say nothing. You feel me? So that
Well, Classic Mike said, y'all still gonna say Georgian did it in a better era because y'all say for Braun. Cause what y'all say for Braun. So 6-0 employ MPVs 2-3P after nobody had one since the 70s and 80s. Create a show that outsells Braun's, wins dunk contest in a media era after Braun never competed in one. Mike's still the GOAT.
That
That's
doesn't.
what he said.
Once again, brother, it was a yes or no question. I appreciate you. That was all killing. I'm like, see, y'all Jordan fans don't even follow instructions. It was a yes or no question. You want to you want to disregard, you want to bring up stuff like that, man. It was never about that, man. So y'all can't win. Is you heard at the beginning of the Go Shop because of the cap.
Well, let's see if let's what we'll do is okay, let's get him on there. Hey, Pusha.
My dog.
We've got the video, so we're just gonna play the video.
Okay, thank you.
And then let's see if people can answer the question correctly now.
All right, cool.
All right.
Let's do it. Do that.
We're gonna give Push a chance to introduce himself for all the new viewers and listeners.
Hey, how are you guys this morning? I'm Pushalini the God, 1/3 of the Goat Shop, Sports Talk Live.
And push in this way a little bit. Push.
Huh?
Come closer. There you
Scoot
go.
over?
There you go.
Yeah,
like that.
There you go.
All right.
Cool.
I'm waiting on the video to process.
Okay, but yeah, dog, I got 2,600 views on that video from last week about the switcheroo with Jordan and Bron career, and 90% was non-followers. Now, for everybody who say LeBron, Michael Jordan the GOAT, that's perfectly fine.
How?
But it's fine. It's fine. Watch this. It's fine. So now, let's say LeBron James did all this shit before Michael Jordan came in Michael Jordan's era. But then Jordan came in LeBron's era after Kobe and everything. Boom, got his 6 rings, went to go play baseball, got all his defensive shit, got all that shit, scoring titles, all that shit. 3 wings, baseball, 3 more rings.
Are you saying
Same
LeBron
coach
set the records before
all that?
his
Yeah.
in the Jordan era.
Yeah. LeBron life came first. LeBron, the greatest player we ever seen, man. Like 50, nobody gonna get 50K.
At that point,
Nobody's
Yeah, it's
gonna
not a conversation.
nobody. And when Michael Jordan comes and he does everything he do,
Oh,
are y'all gonna say, "Oh, he just overgoated nigga LeBron
No,
James"?
that's what I'm
No
saying.
way.
It's not even a
There's
conversation.
not even
You
a
feel me? Off of that, because push 2,600 views, 90% non-followers, and only 9 people answered the poll in favor of Michael Jordan would have overgoated the first career. I shouldn't even say LeBron James. It should have just been a career versus a career.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
And that's how you know it's the cap, because they ain't even the Jordan fan out of 26. All these people, so it wasn't no Jordan fan. Nobody said nothing. Couple people hit me in my inbox saying, "Good point. Yeah, you right." You know what I'm saying? Them the cats who ain't really. Most of them were like, "Kobe, my GOAT, though." You know what I'm saying? Which is fine. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Niggas say Kobe, my GOAT. It's the GOAT. You feel me?
Right.
But I feel y'all. You feel me?
Right.
But and so I felt like that was a win for the GOAT shop. You feel me? That actually gonna keep going viral. Somebody gonna see it. One of the LeBron fans on ESPN gonna see it, and it's gonna go crazy because they're gonna start asking that question. Byron Scott already asked one of the questions we asked before.
That GOAT debate is definitely getting a bit more complex over the years because, like me and Brian was talking a couple days ago, and excuse me, and I was telling him, people can say what they want about Steph Curry, but he's kind of gonna go down as the Larry Bird to LeBron's Magic Johnson.
Nah, that's a
And
big one.
And like people don't debate. Like nobody takes away from Larry Bird's career because of the defeats he suffered to Magic Johnson, and nobody takes away from Magic Johnson, even though he suffered defeat to Bird and Jordan.
Right.
So
right.
I don't think it'll be fair to LeBron or Curry to use their losses against them when really they dominated an era. Both of them did something throughout the same period that no one else has done, with LeBron putting up 50,000 and Curry making 4,000 threes. Both of those things are exclusive to both of those guys. So it's like as much as you could say LeBron is the GOAT in so many other ways, he's not a better shooter than Steph Curry.
Mm-hmm.
And as much as you can talk about how good of a shooter Steph Curry is, he's not a better all-around basketball player
Right.
than LeBron James. So, I mean, and then if you're gonna throw Kobe and Jordan in the conversation, then that just makes it even more complicated
Mm-hmm.
because those guys are unique in their own way as well. So, I don't know, man. I think people need to just say who their GOAT is at this point,
That's what it is.
and just leave it at that.
Before that's all. That's what it is. I don't. The reason I'm standing up is because of the slander. You feel me? Like
too much hating going
you
on.
can definitely say Jordan is your GOAT because to you that's what greatness is. Being feared, having. I ain't no fashionista. Having a great shoe, cause niggas be throwing that in. If that's what greatness is to you, going undefeated in the finals, even though you didn't go 7 in a row, you went 3-3. Doing the three-peat, that might be greatness to you because you don't see it anymore. But you don't see it because of the talent and stuff. But I ain't even gonna go there with that. Is if that's what you think greatness is, that's totally fine.
It's crazy we on this conversation because yesterday was the anniversary of Jordan returning to the league. Yesterday was the actual day. I want to say
When he was like,
what was that? 30 years ago?
uh-huh.
Yeah, 95.
When he came back to the
Yeah.
Bulls. Oh, that's hard.
So when I saw that, I told Brown that part of his legacy I had forgotten about. For some reason, I thought that when he came back at the beginning of the season with the team, and they went through the season together. He let them play the majority of the season, and then almost around playoff time, decides to come back, and they don't win the finals that year.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just saying to myself, like, man, if I was on the Bulls at that time, I would have been glad he was back. But I also would have told him, like, bro, you know you on some bullshit.
Right.
If you wasn't gonna come back at the beginning of the season, which you probably didn't know you wanted to come back at that time.
Right.
But once you figured out you wanted to come back,
yeah.
What was the point in coming back and causing all this controversy and we not finna win shit, bro? We just came off a 3 championship run.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if we not gonna get back to that, just get in the gym, get the rust off, and then come back next season. But shit,
yeah, he really.
it worked out. They went and got 3 more, but
that why he did it, to get the rust off before the new season. You know what I'm saying? So because they figured they wasn't gonna win no way. I don't know if they figured that, but they wasn't gonna beat Hakeem Olajuwon and them.
Right.
Even if they would have got past the Magic. Even if
Right.
Jordan would have got past the Magic, he was not ready for the finals. Nah. So that would have been. I don't even bring that up. That would have been a loss on his record. He would have been 6-1 in the finals.
Right.
Like, even if they would have got past the young boys in Orlando. But I don't bring that up. But I like what Pusha said. That's really what the debate is. It's way more good guys now, bro, that you can call people the greatest. Like, somebody might think the way Russell Westbrook played, like, man, all them triple doubles, man, y'all crazy. That man had 3 years of averaging a triple double. That's great. He up there with them. He might be like, he up there with them, man. Like, so is being a GOAT is debatable, man.
Right.
But to be GOAT is undeniable. I put that on my sleeve of my shirt.
Right.
But go to BeGoaty.com. But no, that's a fact, man. That's a fact.
Absolutely.
What you got, Uni? She has some stuff over there for us too. What we was talking about? Daylight. The women, the WNBA looking for players, men to play against, to practice against, not to play against, but for to practice against. They looking for practice teams, and they do this in college though. Like, that's what they do. Like, the girl play against guys who not on the team, but say you go to the school and you used to play high school. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of times, or the intramural team. Like, a lot of times the girls will play against them if they
So
like
would
that.
they be playing G League or would they be playing college players that
ain't doing nothing.
That's done playing in college, like they're not active, but they were recently on a team, or are they gonna be active college players who aren't just probably like the best college players?
I would think they would be they might hand pick for real. They might don't want no superhuman kids, you know what I'm saying, them young
Okay.
boys, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I can see them playing against cats that's like 25, because some of the women older, you know what I'm
Yeah, I was
saying?
about to say, man, they might want to be careful with that concept, because
Get dunked on.
not only that,
And
shit,
YN.
those are still adults, co-ed sports.
Oh yeah.
Shit, motherfuckers gonna end up with
Knocked
drama.
up.
Yeah, it's gonna end up being a reality TV show
That would
more than a developmental program.
Charleston White said. Charleston White dissed him. I don't want to say what he said, but he was
Man,
like, yeah.
come on, you think I'm not
Yo.
finna let Angel Reese post me up?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm letting you post me up.
Right.
Wait
right.
a minute though. For some of y'all fellas, that might be a way to go get you a nice little bag.
No,
Go
definitely.
be a third man and show her a third leg on the basketball
Hey,
court.
man.
You know what I'm
A
saying?
WNB.
That's how you get you a WNBA girl.
A
That's
WNBD.
what I'm saying.
A woman's basketball baby daddy.
It might
You
go in
wanna
a
be-
different direction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to find them at the hotel or run up on them at the game,
Might find out some
get
of
them
them-
at practice. It's
Might
easy.
You might
Easy.
find out some of them studs in the WNBA is not as stud as they thought they were.
Hey,
Nah.
I just had Willie B on my show today, and his whole skit is that's my stud because he trying to break down this one stud and trying to holler at her. They
That's
got a tuna
funny.
box too.
That's funny.
Hey, man, listen.
That's funny.
Studs got a tuna box too.
That's funny. I just made it. I just made a shirt of Rakia Johnson. Man, I hope that's her name. Man, I hope that's her last name. She's so fine. And I'm like, nowadays it's 2025. There's a bunch of fine ones in the league. You know what I'm saying? And even the studs, you can't tell they studs until you see them come into the game. Like, because they'll have makeup on.
Right.
Even when they come to, they have makeup on and their hair done. But when you see how they dress, you like, oh, okay, they don't want to get talked about.
Like, man, you keep on with that cute tomboy shit.
Ah!
Nigga gonna knock your ass off. You're not that
Where
masculine as you think if you still putting the emphasis on being on fleek. You know what I'm saying?
is this girl? Where is she at?
Keep on.
She's this girl right here is so she pretty, nigga.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's a pretty basketball player right there. You see what I mean?
WNBA. Damn right.
WNBA, nigga.
Stop playing.
Yeah. But it's a few of them like that. But she from Detroit. She tough.
My baby.
Yeah, my baby. She had on the buffs on. I wasn't liking that though. Sometimes they putting them women be wearing buffs. They be looking crazy.
That's the new thing. The women, I guess, when they accessorize like men, it make them feel empowered. Which it's nothing. I'm not knocking that at all.
I will
feel empowered, girl.
I ain't gonna knock it. I ain't gonna knock it. I will say
I'm not into the overly masculine shit now, but I'm just saying, like, I get it.
Right.
Because I hear it in their speech, like, they even start talking like us. So.
My baby right there. Somebody said who's the best? Cause she dresses like a supermodel, bro. Like she had on she tall. She had on a short skirt. She might have her bottom bosom out, bro. Like she get down, and she'll do her hair. She'll come in her hair that gray silver like Storm.
She'll get knocked off.
Oh yeah. That's why the song I play was "Married to the Game," because somebody need to put a ring on her.
For real.
But she somebody they asked her who's the best dressed player in the NBA. She said I don't watch the MNBA. I said, oh, come on, man. You ain't got to put the M in front of it. It's only one of us.
Oh, man.
I didn't like it. That's
crazy.
I didn't like it. I like her, but I did not like that. We was here first.
And
you can't do that.
Cap, man. if she don't watch it, it's because she don't want to have to stare at a bunch of in shape niggas all day, and they tap into her inner female that she keep trying to suppress.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
She might don't watch it because I wouldn't be surprised
But
if
she
they
probably see them niggas all the time too. Though.
Yeah, she done went to college and like they be so like a lot of NBA players don't watch other sports. You know what I'm saying? Don't watch the NBA other than
when they actually playing.
When they need to. You know what I'm saying? So I actually can't see the women like not fooling with it, especially because like they dunking and shit like that. They don't want to see that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They play way different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can't even do that while I'm watching this. I'm a baller.
I can see that.
I already hoop. So that was crazy. Y'all go to my website, check that shirt out. It's bananas. That's a collection. WNBA collection.
Okay.
I don't know who's gonna be next. I think somebody told me Skylar Diggins.
She definitely.
She need a shirt.
She
gotta put on a shirt.
She deserves some spotlight.
Lexi Brown. That's what somebody said. Lexi Brown. Ooh.
I'm trying to think.
Shout out to
Oh, that's her. That be on her. She
Flage.
Flage? Yeah.
Paying off them people's debts in Louisiana, that was dope.
Yeah, that's hard.
Oh,
she
paid like $5 million worth of debts for over 5,000 different households or something like that.
That's how you do it.
She definitely on her way.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. That's how you pay your
taxes. That's how you do it. That's how you
Yeah, she gonna be bigger than basketball.
Oh no, yeah, Lexi. That's old girl on Gilbert show. Oh yeah, she definitely get a shirt.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a cutie. Yeah, the Bays in the WNBA.
Run fast breaks all over
her. You slam dunk.
And laying up.
And laying up. That's what you doing. Oh, I gotta figure out how to put that on the shirt. I'm trying to lay up with you. That's on the back. Push. You push it. Help design another one. I'm trying to lay up with you.
I want one.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Oh man, I ain't watching no games.
Not yesterday. I saw that Hail Mary buzzer beater.
Oh yeah, Alabama State.
By Alabama State. So shout out to them. Shout out to North Carolina for giving the critics a reason to fall back for probably at least a day or two. They got to prove themselves again in the first round this week, but they won their play-in game yesterday. So a lot of people saying if they can keep the momentum that they had yesterday, they should go on a little run. Nobody's picking them to win it all. Right. I think if Cooper Flag come back, Duke has a great chance at winning it. I think Tennessee and Florida both have good chances at winning it. Houston has a good chance to win it as well. But I don't. If you ask me who the strongest right now, it looked like Florida.
Word.
Yeah, because the way they went through the SEC tournament and then the season that they were already having before that, they're the only team that didn't get too many injuries and they're still playing at a high level. Of course, Duke is still Duke, but without Cooper Flag being healthy, until we see how healthy he's going to be, they've been kind of struggling a little bit. Like, they still winning, but they're not winning as easily as they was. But if Con Knuppel can step up, you know, he's really like one of the biggest freshmen in the country. He, as far as prospect wise, he just hadn't been getting the clock because they hadn't really needed to use him yet. But if Con can step up like he did in one of those games in the ACC tournament and just keep that momentum going, they should be all right. Just got to see how it go for it.
Florida, they slick with and they that's be the thing with the team. That's how Dallas beat the Heat. Like, they don't play together the longest in the season. Like you said, not having them injuries and junk, that plays a big part. Like, bro, we ain't have to We ain't have to switch up nothing. We
Right.
locked. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but we seen them. We seen them. Cavaliers and lost 2 games.
Hey,
Run out of gas, bro. We said
I
that.
told Brown that last night. I said, bro,
I'm
I
sorry.
told you. Yeah.
My bad. Y'all mic stopped working. I'm sorry. Y'all mic stopped working. Hold on.
Oh.
Okay. It's working now. It's working now. I'm sorry.
I thought you was a LeBron fan. You a Cleveland fan. Okay, Donovan
down?
Mitchell.
Look, I don't know how y'all mics just went out for
I
a
feel
second.
you.
They stopped working.
I don't know. I guess it's kind of like the Cavaliers basketball. You know what I'm saying? They just went out on y'all, huh? Oh, I was just telling them, like, I told them that I didn't believe the Cavaliers were gonna be able to sustain that level of play into the playoffs when everybody else steps it up a notch. Like, especially Boston, bro. Boston got players that they putting into the rotation that's getting 20 points that we didn't even know was on the roster. Like, literally, Boston is just playing with lineups now. Like, let's see how many guys we can get going before the playoffs, so that when we throw these rotations in, we just outplay them. We keep a fresh man on the floor that can give you buckets. Like, I don't know, man. Boston is just they proven, like, not to be funny, but they proven white boys really can play basketball. Because they got more white boys on their team contributing than any other team I can think of right now.
And they coach. He been with them at Butler.
Yeah, Brad Stevens.
So you know what I'm saying. He been knowing what he had.
And I forgot they moved him from the sideline to the front office. So he's building the team now.
Oh yeah, so strategic, man. They up in Beantown. Shout out to Boston, man. I'm going for my Bucks. Like I say, on paper it's crazy, but we do have enough. If something or somehow in Boston fall off, meaning
Porzingis get hurt,
slump,
Tatum get hurt,
somebody get injured. One game that might be enough to win the series type. So
Al Horford injury
right
could tremendously change it for Boston.
Yeah, because he's a young stopper. But all right, man, we had a short and sweet one. The Ghost Shot, we back tomorrow. The whole day. We got some more topics and everything, man. Y'all know me. I'm gonna tell you, go to the website, bgoaty.com, shop with me, push.
Everybody, first and foremost, keep Stoner Brown in your thoughts and prayers today. He's not feeling well, so send him some positive vibrations out into the universe so that he can shake back today and y'all can have the other third of this great panel all present tomorrow. That's it.
Decatur, Lithonia, Conyers, Covington, McDonough, and all surrounding areas. Something Special Bar and Lounge presents Music Bingo and Karaoke. That's right, you heard me. Music Bingo and Karaoke every Wednesday at Something Special Bar and Lounge. On the 1 and 2s, we got DJ P. Not to mention, we got the host with the most, Kells. We got drink specials, plus the full kitchen, seafood dip, salmon bites, sweet heat wings, jerk chicken egg roll. From 5 to 7 is our happy hour. Mix and match, 2 items, looking for good vibes, delicious drinks, delicious food. Something Special Bar and Lounge, 1377 Old McDonough Highway, Conyers, Georgia. The best spot on the east side. Express lunch on the go. Not to mention now open for lunch from 11 to 3 Monday through Friday. Look us up on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Something Special Bar and Lounge.